What's up, you guys? Thank you for clicking on this video. So as you can tell by the title, something that's been on my mind ever since I was a little kid, collecting these alien robot plastic toys that I'm just addicted to. And it's been a topic of discussion for years now within the Transformers toy community. It's why, taking so long to complete a cast, whether it's from the movieverse or from a comic series or a cartoon, whatever the piece of media is, oftentimes with Hasbro, it takes so long. Years, man. We were lucky that the Beast Wars Season 1 cast only took about a year and a half to complete. We're at this point now where we are just getting strung along with Season 2 and 3 characters. I mean, since Kingdom ended, yes, we got Pterosaur and Tarantulas to round out the Season 1 relatively soon, which was good. But then, ever since then, sure, we got Dragon Megatron, Tiger Hawk. I'm sure I'm forgetting a couple characters. We even got some Beast Wars Japanese anime stuff, Leo Convoy, Tasmanian Kid. Those are great and all, but I just want a focused cast complete in a timely manner. I don't want to be 30-something years old, still waiting for a Quick Strike, freaking Transmetal 1 Optimus Primal or something, Transmetal Rat Trap and Cheetor. And beyond the actual show characters, I want to get some toy-only characters, more than just Tasmania Kid, which you could kind of use for Snarl if you want to. I want some of those Scout class figures from the 90s redone as nice deluxe class figures. I want some of those deluxes and Voyager toy-only characters redone in the modern era with all the nice articulation and sculpted details that we get nowadays on the new Beast Wars figures. I mean, I'm just a fan that wants to see this product released in a timely manner. But then again, Hasbro is a corporation that really isn't interested in doing that, because if you don't know by now, part of their business model is stringing collectors along to buy in each quarter of each year, basically. So you got your Armada fans, you got your Beast Wars fans, G1, Animated, Prime, and if you realize they try to release now, these different universes, they like to spread it apart throughout the year and years, obviously, but also to make sure that you have all of these fans buying at each times of the year to kind of raise profits up throughout each quarter of the year. And it's something that I totally understand. I mean, Hasbro, at the end of the day, they're a company. They got to make money. They got to pay people and do this and that. But at the same time, you could do all this without stringing people along 10 years to get a full G1 cast. I mean, I feel bad for G1 collectors. You guys are just now getting an 86 movie Optimus Prime after almost 40 years. I mean, just imagine how it's going to be like for us Animated and Prime fans. 20 years from now, we're still probably going to be waiting on our definitive new leader class Optimus Prime from Animated or Prime, or, just stuff like that. There's still so many G1 characters from 30-some, 40 years ago that haven't even gotten a new updated toy since Classics started almost 20 years ago in 2006. Especially when you put in that perspective, when there's even G1 stuff that don't even have new toys, that never have gotten updates since their original release in the 80s or 90s. It really opens your mind up to the fact that, man, I, as a G1 fan who is already in their 40s or 50s, are you still going to be waiting in your 60s for, put in this Target Master character or this Headmaster from Japan or this Action Master character? It's really kind of sad when you think about it for the G1 fans especially. Like, I really feel bad for you guys, because Hasbro is stringing y'all along the most, because at the end of the day, G1 is the main moneymaker for Transformers. Part of that is just because, they're the oldest demographic, and part of it is Hasbro has just marketed G1 the most over the years, so it's just become the most popular just because of how Hasbro has handled that era. And you look at how they've been doing the Armada redos the past couple of years. We're going on, what, like 2-3 years since we got our first Armada update with Starscream in 2022. We could even go back longer if you want to count the Thrilling 30 Deluxe Starscream that came out in 2014. So if you want to count that, we're going on over 10 years of Armada updates, and they are stringing us along like crazy. I mean, if you want to look at it that way, since 2014, they're making it worse for us than G1 fans. I mean, they give us one Starscream 10 years ago as a deluxe class. Then they do these mediocre FunPub BotCon exclusive repaints that just make no sense here and there for these characters. And then you get to the point now with Generations in the Legacy line. Yes, it's great we're getting all these different universes and we're finally getting these updates like an amazing Commander Class Armada Optimus. But then it's to the point where there's really no focus in these toy lines because of us getting 10 different universes a year in one Generations line. That's kind of the downside of getting all these different universes at once. I kind of wish at least 1 year out of a couple years in a trilogy or whatever, they make 1 year focused on one specific era of Transformers, just so they could get a nice head start or at least basically complete the cast, like what they did with Season 1 of Beast Wars. I mean, Season 1 of Beast Wars got that treatment and nothing else since then, which is a little weird to me. The 20th anniversary of Armada basically came and went, and then they basically kind of tried to make up for it or make an excuse that, oh, we're celebrating the Japanese anniversary, guys. So that's why we got Hotshot, Megatron, and Optimus that year, kind of. But at the same time, again, I don't want to be 30-something years old waiting for a new Armada Scavenger or Overload or a new Cyclonus or Demolisher. We haven't even gotten the main Season 1 cast complete yet. We don't even have Demolisher and Cyclonus yet. We don't even have listings of those characters. And those are the main Decepticons to complete the 4 Decepticon team for Armada. It's kind of surprising to me. I at least thought we would get a listing for Demolisher for next year's toy line or Cyclonus, one or the other. But no, we don't have both of them. I'd assume they're coming in 2026, but it's really tough to gauge with Hasbro since they're doing all these primes, they're doing all these different universes and iterations of characters. Studio Series is being expanded, so we really don't know. But at this point, it is what it is, guys. I just want to talk about this because it's something that does annoy me, and I know I'm not the only one out there. It annoys thousands upon thousands of fans out there as well, that you're waiting 5-10 years to complete your cast or get this character that you really want made, and in some cases you finally get it and the figure isn't even that great to begin with, so then you have to wait another 5-10 years for the redo, and the cycle just continues, and it's really ridiculous if you think about it that way. But yeah, guys, I don't want to ramble on too much longer. Just figured I'd talk about this topic and open up some discussion in the comment section of this video. Let me know down in the comments below. How do y'all feel about Hasbro stringing us along, taking years to complete casts? All my social medias are linked down below, including my email if you guys want to hit me up about business inquiries, or if you want to message me about whatever, or if you want to commission a diorama from me, because I make dioramas for people for their stop motions, photography, or irregular display shelves in your homes. You can either hit me up on any of my social media accounts or just email me and we can work out a deal. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. Catch y'all in the next one. Bye!